So the concept is rooftops and paper planes. So the rooftops is like present the culture of every region, every country, things like this, and what kind of stories they might happen under these rooftops. And the paper planes, it's a symbol of like the messages and the stories they carry with them from a rooftop to another. When you learn more about different cultures and different kind of people. For me, these two murals, they are kind of like a timeline. It's not just like geographically they belong to different regions. It's kind of like a timeline, and like they are linked by this paper plane. This paper plane, like it's carrying like kind of messages and connecting everything together. So nothing happens without the other. So that's why I thought like of this paper plane as a symbol of like communication and
connection.
Yeah.
And can I just ask you, I mean, some of those, like the destroyed rooftop, you've worked yourself also in refugee camps, you've seen destroyed rooftops. Does it make a difference for you that some of the experiences of those stories are also kind of your own experiences, maybe? Do you feel that that helps or makes it more difficult? Or?
It's just like, for me, because I worked a lot in a refugee camp, I really like to spotlight on this life, because like people, when they look at it from outside, they can't really imagine how, even without war, it's traumatizing. This kind of rooftop, it has a huge impact on like human behavior.
And what's your favorite part of the mural?
Actually, the nomad life. Yeah, because I was always like, when I was in Syria, I was always fascinated of like Bedouin lifestyle. They are wealthy and they still love to live in this tent. It's not like a refugee tent, because refugee like a camp tent. But it's just like they follow where is water, where is food. They take it simply, like they don't feel like they miss anything, and they have like this kind of wisdom. So I really love, this is my favorite part, yes.
Thanks very much for this conversation, Diala, and thank you so much for being willing to make PRIO so much more beautiful with the mural that you have created.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.